everyone, well, welcome back. So this is part two. We're going to use our band. We're going to do the other side. Okay, I didn't forget about it. We just didn't have enough time to cover the full set with the last tape. So let's go now to our right foot. So we're going to go on the bullseye, stepping with our right foot. Okay, make sure we've got balance. The band now is going to go in front. And we're going to do our salt and pepper, passing the salt and pepper exercise. Okay, so you're going to be up nice and tall, of course, soft knee. We're going to take that arm to the side and then the other arm to the side. Okay, make sure that the shoulders are down, of course, tummy's tight. You know that. Ready, gang, come with me now. So pass to the right, pass to the left. Okay, so just extending the arm, making sure that the wrist is in line with the elbow, in line with the shoulder, right? Nothing necessarily wrong if we go a little bit higher, but if we go up higher, it changes the aspect of the back that we're working, okay? So I want to get more of a tricep exercise in here, not so much back, okay? Okay, so nice and tall, breathing out on the exertion phase, right? Breathing out on the exertion. Let's go for it. Here we go for 8. Let's go 7. Keep struggling with me, keep struggling. 6. Okay, there's 5. 4, if you need a soft spot in between, that's fine. Okay, you do what you need to do to be safe, right? And not fall. 2, 1 final one, and done. Safely and slowly dismantle off the BOSU. Awesome job, gang. So BOSU is going to go to the side. Actually, same thing with our band. We're going to grab the ball, okay? We don't need the band for this one. It's just going to be our own body weight. So obliques and abductors, okay? So we're going to lay on the ball like this if we're using it. If we're not, we want to be on level 1, regress to the floor, that's fine too. Okay, we can make this harder yet by not being on the knee. We can be on the foot, okay? So lengthening our lever here. But we're going to shorten, if you want to come with me, our fulcrum, okay, the distance, and by shortening that leg distance. So the movement here with the upper body is going to be like this, okay? So I'm just mindful of how much I put pressure on that ball. I don't want to push off, and that's what will happen sometimes is we'll kind of, you know, if we're not really being mindful in the moment, we'll push off because our bodies want to take the path of least resistance. So take this out of the equation a little bit by just kind of hovering, at least for a rep or two. Toe is down or forward, okay, and that elbow comes up. Are you ready? Let's go. 15 of them. I was going to start eventually. 3. Okay, how you do it is important. I know sometimes I talk a lot, but how you start, how you maintain body alignment, okay, positioning is so important, you guys. Okay, it's not just doing it, getting it done. You know, let's just get it over with. Believe me, there's days that I don't feel like training either, and I just want to get it done and over with too. But there's no sense in doing something if you're going to be sloppy, okay, and you're just going to be putting yourself at risk for injury. Okay, there's no sense doing something like that. Okay, do it well. Whatever you do, put the time and effort in, and it will pay off. Okay, in more ways than one. Let's go 5 more. Here's 5. Okay, so elbow to hip. 4, elbow to hip. Stay facing forward. 3. Oh God, love the burn. 2. Okay, one last one. And done. Okay, I'm feeling it there for sure. Here we go, other side. Okay, so second side is really technically the harder one too, because that one was working. Okay, but similar alignment, same alignment. Nice and tall, be mindful of that arm. Okay, other hand is up, and I should have said this could be a level 1. Okay, so again, being mindful of both arms, not pushing, not just one, if you're going to be in that position there. Okay, so here we go. Let's start. 1. Okay, let's go for 2. 3. Staying flush, so facing forward. 4. Keeping that toe forward as well, right? We don't want those front side guys to work. Okay, we don't want those front dominant muscles to work. Okay, we want the side muscles to be doing the work. So don't turn that toe up like that. That's what I'm referring to there. Okay, make sure the toe is facing forward, or if you want, if it helps you, pointing towards the ground, right? Pointing towards the ground. We're almost there. Let's go 4. Here's 3. Okay, come up to the side. 2. One final one. Little flexion of the side and down. Awesome job, gang. Whew. Okay, not easy, but some of them have to be a little more challenging than the others, right? Okay, so we're going to go here. We're going to do what's called a jackknife. Jackknife we can do on the ground. Okay, but again, obviously we don't have that element of instability, right? Which is what this and that create. Okay, so a jackknife, level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, right? Quality of movement. Yes, be rocky, be jerky, okay, to some degree, right? But be controlled. So tuck in, open up, come back. Okay, so again, we open up as much as we can to involve as much range of motion and get as better effective training stimulus as we can. Okay, so don't be doing this is what I'm referring to. Okay, ready, gang, 15, let's go. 1, 2, now I'm just going to challenge myself here. Okay, 3, if you find it's too much coming along with me, then don't. Okay, stay where you are. But listen to your body. Make it conducive for you, right? You train with what you've got going on, okay? What you have to give. Bring it in and back. Bring it in and back. Okay, open it up nice and wide, nice and big. Okay, I'm gonna say 5 more because they feel really good. 4. Okay, let's go for 3. Here's 2. One last one. And where we start, done, always. Awesome job, you guys. Okay, ball to the side, or pardon me, BOSU. BOSU to the side, that's a BOSU. And this is gonna be a ball exercise. So we're gonna sit, okay? Now I'm gonna watch the clock, because this is actually my second time doing this. So I'm gonna watch the clock. As last time I really messed up. and I don't wanna do it for a third time. So what we're going to do is we're going to balance. Okay, so you're going to take those feet. If you need to position yourself by a wall, okay, you can, if you need that extra security. If you're okay here, sort of, you know, free, and you just want to toe tap, okay, that's fine too. But the idea is, I want you to keep the legs up as much as possible for 60 seconds off the ground, okay? I haven't started the clock yet, I haven't watched, but this is what I want you to do, okay? So work for balance, struggle, constantly reorientate your body. Are you ready? We start now. Okay, so if you need to keep tapping, okay, I've done this one in group fitness classes, okay, where I've seen people and I've gotten feedback. I know it's challenging. I know, you know, every second it seems like they're touching their foot to the ground. You do what you need to do. You work up, okay, you build from where you are right now. This is your foundation. You will get stronger the more you do it, but unless you do it, you're not going to have okay, that connection. You're not going to fire those proprioceptors, right? Your joint receptors, your muscle spindles, your Golgi tendon organs. These are called mechanoreceptors. And those are what tell us where our body is in space. And you've got a few more seconds, gang, okay? That's what I get for talking and showing off. Okay, so you keep going, but unless you do it, you're not going to get stronger, okay? They're not going to get better. So just keep doing whatever you're doing. Okay, 3, 2, 1, done. Okay, okay. Let's do it all over again. Okay, so let's put that back. Let's grab our band. Grab a sip if you need to. We're going to go a little faster, okay, because I ran out of time last time. So let's pick a leg, and we're only going to go this time for 10. Okay, I want to make sure that we get through everything. So anchor with the opposite hand. Okay, so I should say anchor with the side that's on the BOSU, because it's the opposite arm that we're working, okay, the contralateral limb. So nice and tall, ready? Everyone, here we go. 1, okay, so just 10 this time. 2, okay, cinch up just like I did if you need to, right? There's 4, okay, you want to make it a little harder, just make it a little tighter, a little stronger. Okay, breathing out as we come up, good. Okay, let's go for 3. Give it all you got, there's 2. And come with me, last one. And done. Okay, switching off. Other limb. Are we ready? Nice and tall. Palm faces you. Okay, ready, and let's give her. So there's 10. Okay, 9. 8. 7. Okay, let's go strong. 6. And 5. Hold on. 4. Give me 3. Okay, final 2. Finish up, gang, finish up. Last one. Done. Beautiful. Okay, let's keep our band. I'm going to push this back, standing on our BOSU, right? Put the band underneath our arms, okay? Cinch up if we need to. Okay, or grab the tails, I should say. Start with arms in front, gang. Get positioning. Okay, I'm rushing, I can tell. I'm going a little too fast. Okay, arms down. Set the abdominals, ready. Let's start. Okay, squat back and come up. Okay, nice and slow. 2. Okay, come in, keep the shoulders down, 3. Okay, here we go for 4. I'm just going to turn to the side there. Not that you really should be watching me if you're on the BOSU, right? You're probably picking a spot to look at on the ground. That's going to help you with being on that BOSU. Okay, but for those that maybe are doing this on the floor, right? Good posture gain, right? Long, flat back. Always, always, always. 2 more. Pull it in and out. And final 1, and a restart. Awesome job. Okay, let's now take it to our ball again. So you need that leg extension with the tricep. Okay, so same side limbs here. So this is an ipsilateral movement. So arm across. Okay, I did that side the first time, I believe, so I'll do this side. So 1 tail or 2, nice and tall. This is our action here. You choose if you want just the arm or leg. Ready? Let's kick it. 1. Okay, nice and tall, 2. Okay, soft knee, 3. Press back, 4. Again, cinch up if you need to, 5, right? With that hand, right, you want a nice big range of motion in that elbow joint. So don't shortchange it. Don't be down here doing reps. Okay, you're gonna get hardly anything out of it. Really come up, okay? And I think I screwed that up there, my coordination anyway. Let's go 1 more, just so I can make up for it. I'll make you pay. Okay, other side again. Ready? Nice and tall, 1 tail, 2. Okay, cinch up, and here we go. 1. Okay, extend that leg, 2. Okay, press down, 3 to the floor. Soft elbow joint as well, right? When we straighten that arm, just like when we straighten the leg, okay, it should be not locked, right? 6, 7. Here's 8. Tummy tight, nice and tall, 9. Give it all you got, gang. 1 final 1. And done. Awesome. Sip if you need it. Ball to the side. We're back to our BOSU. Okay? Standing on the BOSU. I'm going to go back here because I still seem to cut off my head. Okay, not that that's really relevant to the exercise per se, but in any event. So standing nice and tall. Okay. Oh, and I lied. We're going bullseye, 1 leg here. I'm trying to cheat. Okay, so 1 leg gang. Nice and tall. Out to the side, ready, let's go. So we're pulling. Okay, I gotta cinch a bit more here. 2. Okay, up to the side. Soft elbow, soft knee. Shoulders are down. Tummy's tight. Okay. And the head is back, right? The head is not looking forward. I know there's lots going on here, okay? You're just struggling to be on the BOSU, right, with 1 foot. If you're on 2, that's fine, okay? Work yourself up. And if you're soft spotting, putting that other foot down, that's okay too. But make sure you have good alignment, gang, right? Good alignment. Here we go, 4, 3. I had to put my foot there so I didn't fall as well. And last 1, done. Okay, nice and safely off. This time other foot. This time in front, okay, underhand grabbing the band, right? We're doing that salt and pepper, okay? So we're gonna go out to the side, You know what to do, gang. Nice and tall, here we go. Okay, pass the salt and pepper, pass the salt and pepper, right? Keep it again at wrist, elbow height, right? Keep it at elbow and wrist height. And struggle. You may find that you have one side. You most definitely do, right? That's easier to balance on than the other, right? And I said that before in my videos. I said that in classes, you know, throughout the years many times, right? We never are symmetrical. Usage, injuries, scar tissue, you know, it all affects the way that our body recovers and moves from that point on, okay? I'm talking about in terms of injury anyway. It's never going to be the same. It's never going to be the same. Okay, 2 more. So you're going to have discrepancies. Okay, last one. Done. Okay, that's done. Let's put this aside. Let's put the band aside. Let's grab our ball. Okay, so grabbing our ball again, doing our obliques. So on the ground, if you're regressing, okay, if you don't have a ball, and if you are using a ball, choosing level 1 or on level 2 with feet, okay? Anchor being at your ankle joint, not your knee joint. So again, be mindful of that hand gang, and we're gonna lift up like so. Are you ready? Come with me now. So 1, okay, let's go 2, and 3, elbow up to that hip. 4, breathing out, we're going for 10. 5, and I'm really going to count this time. 6. Okay, here we go. 7, because I'm watching the clock. 8. Let's go. 9. And one final one. 10. Beautiful. Done. Okay, good. Rolling on. Other side. Toe forward. Similar position, gang. Be mindful of that arm setting up, and let's give her 1. Okay, 2. Staying forward, staying flush. Okay, looking forward. There's 4. Coming up with that heel. 5 and 6. Do what you can do. 7. If you're getting tired, all right, you take a breather, you build, right? You add on little by little. And last one, done. Excellent, gang. We're going to transition to now our jackknife. So grabbing our BOSU again, getting in position. Okay, like so. Finding your level, tucking in. Okay, like this, right? And then opening up. Ready? Let's rock. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can do it. We can do it. 7. Give me 8. Open up. Give me 9. Open up. One final one, and we'll restart. There it is. Done that one. Okay. Transition to our ball. Our timed exercise. Okay. So 60 seconds. I'm going to focus a little bit more on time and not show off so much so I don't fall off the ball. Okay, lift up, gang, get in position, ready, let's go. Okay, just as I say that, my cat is scratching. Okay, see, happens to the best of us, gang. Happens to the best of us. Some days we got it, some days we just train. We show up, we try our best. We do what we can. We don't expect massive gains that day, okay? But I tell you what, I haven't had one person in my class as a client, nor for myself, in all the 30 years almost that I've been training, okay, I started at 16, have I ever heard or have I ever said, I wish I didn't do that, okay? I've never, ever heard that. So whatever you got, okay, you just bring it, and it's better than nothing. Okay, it's better than nothing. Okay, so here we go. Final 3, 2, 1, done. 2 minutes of stretching, okay? Quick stretches today. Quick stretches today, gang. So I'm going to combine exercises. Let's do a calf stretch. Maybe I'll go this way. Let's do a zipper stretch, okay? And if you don't like that zipper, you're right here, okay? But if you can muster it, we get that low shoulder, okay? Heel in the ground, toe forward, you know what to do, gang. Beautiful, okay? I hate to rush so much, but I don't want to leave you with no stretches on what to do. Other leg, other arm, okay? So different upper and lower arm, of course. But you always have to end static stretching, so I would recommend going back, reviewing these, holding it longer, okay, doing some of your own if you know it. Let's segue into a hamstring stretch there, okay? So toe up, knee soft, holding it there. But you have to end off with telling the muscle, the connective tissue, to be long, okay? Because if you don't, change off, you're going to be short, and I don't mean stature, I mean the muscle and the connective tissue, the ligaments and tendons will be tight and stiff and shorter, okay? And I know, you know, we're already kind of stiff and tight to begin with, right? Triangle stretch here, so crossing over again, okay? We don't need to sort of add on to that, right, or encourage that. We need to really lengthen out. So I do recommend doing this a couple times, okay, holding it for a little bit longer than what I'm doing now. But again, at least I'm demoing it so you know what to do. Crossing over, okay, other side triangle stretch there. Excellent. I'll finish off with a chest stretch. Good job, you guys. Thanks again for coming out and viewing my tapes. And I'm loving the feedback coming up. Chest stretch here. So here, hands on back, interlocking. Again, if you have any suggestions or if you want to see specific exercises for other things, then send me an email, go onto my website, innerstrength.fit, and let me know, okay? And deep breath in, big exhale. We've killed another one. Thanks for coming. Have a wonderful day. Be safe, be kind, and keep moving, okay? Take care. Bye-bye, everyone.